Right, so welcome back to My Team Career mode. Now in the last episode at Canada, I qualified a pretty unspectacular P9, but using my traditionally good starts, I managed to climb my way through the field, and with a superb double overtake, I managed to, God knows how, pick up a second win on the trot. Now, today we are heading to Hungary, a track I like a lot. I got my first ever podium in a league race at this track, and of course it is quite difficult to overtake, so qualifying is going to be massively important. Right, qualifying, you know the drill, 2 hot laps, let's go. Right, here we go then, lap numero uno around the Hungaroring. Let's cook, come on car, let's see what you've got. Right, into turn 1, I'm gonna brake very late. Yeah, that's lovely. Oh, that is pristine, that's beautiful. Lovely turn 1, let's try and get a nice turn 2 as, yeah, okay. I guess I can't have 2 nice corners in a row. And then flat through here. Well done, car, come on. Try not to fly off into the wall over there. Oh, I have gone off track though. Bit of a scruffy lap so far. Now, through the first section. Nice. I'm half a second quicker than Alex Albon in P18 right now. That's not bad. That's actually really good. Especially because this lap has been, well, shit, basically. Around the final corner. Don't lose the car on the exit. And that's a decent lap. It really isn't that bad. P9, only 80 milliseconds off Carlos Sainz in P7. This car is feeling good. Okay, we have 40 seconds left in this quali. And we've got one more lap to try and get up this grid. Let's go, baby. Come on. Already 600ths up through turn 1. Brake a little bit earlier. Stick to the apex of turn 2. And look at the time gained, baby. Oh, shit. Okay, through sector 2, I'm still a 10th and a bit up. But I'm a 10th back from... Wait. What? Hang on a minute, round the final corner. Wait, something incredible has happened. Okay, I've gained a lot of time round there. Hold your horses a minute. I've qualified P6, which is actually very decent. I reckon that is very raceable. There is still a little bit of time left in that lap. I'd say about 2/10 through like turn 4 or whatever it is, where you saw me cock it up. What did I just see? Lando Norris, P8. Yes! Is this car, or is Lando finally performing? That's P10 in quali in Canada, P8 here in Hungary, and knowing how difficult it can be to overtake, will we see, for the first ever time in this My Team Career series, a double Foot Crew F1 team points finish? Holy shit, I want to go do this race now and find out. Let's go. And here we go. Oh, that's a bit odd. It's called the Formula 1 Qatar. Hungarian. I didn't know Qatar bordered Hungary. That's crazy. Anyway, race day. It's a lovely summer's day here in Budapest, and I can't wait for this race. I'm very excited and optimistic that we can maybe fight for a podium and maybe get a double points finish for the first ever time. Right, are we ready for the Hungarian Grand Prix? I am. Let's go. Now, it is important that we gain a couple places on this first lap because of how difficult it is to overtake. That's a great start. Look at me go. Whoa! Be careful, fucking Iwasa. You want to be very cautious. Can I go down the inside there? Probably not. Lando Norris right up my arse here. That's good and bad, as I also managed to get past Verstappen as well. Oh, let's go. Look at the McLaren scrapping away. We love to see that because it helps me out. So I've already gained 2 places off the start, which is massively important. And now we can go from there. We need the Mercedes pair to have a bit of a scrap, maybe with the DRS. I come in for a little cheeky third party. I nab a place or 2. The first lap comes to a close, sitting comfortably P4 with a Red Bull behind me. Lando Norris, P6 by the way. Can we give him a standing ovation? Right, so lap 3 begins, and of course that means that DRS is now enabled. And Derek, who is the name of my engineer, I've officially named him Derek, will now explain to me how DRS works, even though I've played this game for over 1,000 hours. Although, of course, there is only 2 DRS zones on this circuit, and one of them is completely pointless, which is the second one, because it doesn't matter how quick the exit you get is, that DRS zone will never give you enough of a speed advantage to actually make an overtake. It might as well just not be there. It also looks like I won't even be getting that DRS in the first place because, well, the Mercedes pair are sort of gapping me a little bit here. Hang on, no. Oh, I'm back in the mixture. I also need to point out, these Mercedes are quick. I mean, P1 is right there. And I am sort of staying with them, but they're fast. I will say, we are sort of clearing Lando Norris a bit here, me and everyone else. But he's doing a remarkable job to stay in P6, however, he's going to get caught up in a bit of a DRS train soon, and it's all going to go downhill for him from there. Who even is the leader? It's a McLaren, but which one? Is it Paris, or is it Pastry? Just starting to get the first little snaps of oversteer. To be fair, to get 5 laps in without any is actually very, very impressive. That's good tyre management from the Fulcrum F1 Team F1 car. And look at that, 15% through 5 laps is actually very, very good and competitive. I desperately need someone in this top 3 to go for a dive bomb because they're just slowly pulling away from me. And they're just staying behind each other. Like, let me get involved, please! I think the overcut could actually be super duper effective here. So I might, depending on the pace, actually stay out an extra lap. Although, I have got to do 12 laps on the soft, so I'm not too sure, actually. Update on Lando Norris. Well, he's, getting gapped by all of us, the top 5, by about 3 or so tenths a lap. But he is holding on to P6. What a race so far for Lando No Wins. Let's see how he gets on at a later point when he's got faster cars up his arse. Although saying that, he's got a McLaren and a Red Bull behind him currently, and he's somehow still not been overtaken. That's remarkable from Lando. Well done, mate. Big snap of oversteer from Russell in front, and it changes nothing because DRS train and that. Oh, Russell's having a lot of snaps now. His tyres are going. It's gone horribly wrong. I might drop out of DRS here. I've had a very stinky Sector 2. And as you can see, the tyre wear has gone up considerably. We're now up to nearly 30%. And the car is really starting to struggle a bit. I mean, it's on its last legs. It's like driving on thin ice, as actual F1 drivers say. And now I've got to deal with a Red Bull up my arse. Thank you, Derek, for this update on my pit window. I know, because I can use my eyeballs. What do you think of that? Oh, shit. Okay, it's gone horribly wrong. I'm out. I've dropped out of DRS. Shit. It's crazy how, like, awful this game is. Like, when you're driving with 25% tyre wear, it feels great. You know, you're setting good, consistent lap times, you're near the front, you get to 26% wear, you're driving on ice, and you lose time everywhere, and you get overtaken. It's horrible. It's, like, horrific. It's so bad. It's supposed to be a gradual decline in tyre wear, not just good to very shit in a matter of seconds. You know, I might actually have to go for an undercut here, not an overcut. I might come in on this lap because I'm losing so much time to the cars in front. Oh, that's a Red Bull broken down. We'll have to call the AA van. Unfortunately, we're in Hungary, so they're going to have to wait a while before they get here. Well, for strap-ons out of the session, that's one less car I have to worry about. And also, Lando Norris is doing an exceptional job keeping everyone else behind. And I also noticed, I think Lando's just come in the pits, has he not? Oh no, he's just been double overtaken. Okay, that is unfortunate. Just as I was praising him, he's been double overtaken. Who's this guy? Lawson, move. No way you get DRS. Okay, good. Well, I think at this stage, there's no sort of management needed. It's just sort of the next, until the end of the race, give it absolutely everything. And just hope that I can somehow catch Russell or get an undercut. Come on, car. Let's see. Look at the pits. There's the McLaren. And the undercut has worked an absolute treat. No, it hasn't. That's the other McLaren. Never mind. No, it hasn't. Russell going for a move on the Aston. He gets pushed off. This could be big for me in my conquest of trying to get past Iwasa. He's not driving. Why are you not? What? I'm so confused. Round the outside of Iwasa. Here we go. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. Oh, he's got my slipstream. He's got way more straight line speed than me. We don't know how. Don't cut me off, but you didn't have to cut me off. And I am past Iwasa. And that is my first actual overtake of the race. Wow. Holy shit, Iwasa is quick. Wow, that Mercedes is broken. In like a good way. I'd get the FIA on that if I was Christian Horner. We can now see the leader as well. Checo Perez is in the pits. Let's see if I can... Ah, scary. See if I can get out ahead. Probably not. Come on, let's see. There he is. Yeah, we've got him. And we are up to P2. And now, is this win actually doable? Sit rep, lap 16, 9 remaining, gap to Russell increasing drastically, gap to Iwasa decreasing drastically. It's not looking good. Oh, it's also turning out to be quite the challenge to keep Ayumu, I think they say, Iwasa's car behind. He is catching. Not enough, but he is catching. Meanwhile, his teammate, Posh Spice George Russell, is, well, he's chilling, basically. He's just quicker. Not by a lot, only by a tenth or two a lap, but doesn't matter how much quicker he is. The fact is, he is quicker. We are now officially driving and racing for the P2. Unless Russell's car blows up or he bins it somewhere, that would be lovely. Maybe we can pray that he gets phoned up, that he's got to go have tea and crumpets with his mum in some castle in Buckinghamshire somewhere. Right, 5 laps remaining. It's gotten to a point now where Iwasa's actually now using my slipstream, which he's not done. That's because he's getting angry, he's getting aggressive, and lethal. He's a shit driver though, so we should be good. Can I just say, 4 laps remaining, I'm catching Russell. Right, half a lap later, I'm no longer catching Russell. I think his tyres just got a lap, well, they were slightly more weared down than mine, and now I've reached that very infamous 26% wear. This car is now undrivable. Right, final lap of the race, and, well, I've given it everything. I just can't catch this posh bastard. Basically, I can't do it. We are literally setting identical sector times and lap times. And I can't do it, Derek. I just cannot do it. Right, let's get into this final sector. I think the P2 is confirmed, and honestly, P2 is a very, very decent, respectable result. This definitely helps our championship cause, especially because Perez is down in 4th. And I don't want to say it yet, because I have no idea if it's confirmed. But I'm fairly certain that Lando Norris is about to turn this final corner and come home in P6 or P5. Let's just see. All I know is that on my my engineer, Derek, he said to me, your teammate behind is 9 seconds back. And there was about a 5-second gap to Sergio Perez. Oh, right. I'll be ready to see where Lando Norris finished. And the result is...
So let's review the drive.
Oh my God! For the first time ever in this series, after 56 episodes, Lando Norris, well, I say Lando Norris, the teammate of me, has finally scored some points. We have had Aiden Jackson, we've had Oscar Piastri, I forgot who our first driver was, and now we have Lando Norris, and he is the first driver to get a points finish in the second Fulcrum F1 team car. P6, 12 seconds behind the lead. That is an incredible result from Lando. Fair play, mate. And now, because Perez finished 4th, this is gonna look, this championship table is gonna look quite tasty. Let's see. Ooh, that is nice. We are only 19 points off the lead, with George Russell 14 points off the lead. And looking at the constructors, well, it's another good day because Red Bull had an absolute stinker at a point. Actually, no, they got 6 points. Meanwhile, Verstappen DNF'd, and the Fulcrum F1 team scored 26. So we now have a 35-point lead over Red Bull Racing. Let's go. What a race. What an episode. Well done, Lando Norris. Thank you very much for watching this episode of My Team Career Mode. And I'll see you next time. See ya!